Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Real Estate Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Tuesday evening, September 9th, 2025, and we have a great mix of real estate headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
Governor Moore and County Executive Braveboy highlight South Lake as regional economic engine. Maryland Governor Wes Moore and Prince George's County Executive Aisha Braveboy recently visited the South Lake development in Bowie, highlighting its $1.3 billion investment and its role in generating housing, retail, and long-term economic growth for the region. The project, led by developer Gary Michael of NAI Michael, is expected to wrap up home sales within the next year, bringing new jobs and economic growth to the state and county. The development will feature a mix of national and local businesses, including Giant Food and Pharmacy, Sheetz, McDonald's, Chase Bank, Jersey Mike's Subs, and more. South Lake will also showcase local and minority-owned businesses, contributing to the economic growth of Prince George's County. With strong residential demand and a connection to Liberty Sports Park, South Lake is set to become a hub for residents, visitors, and businesses alike. Archway Capital provides $42.9 million loan for the acquisition of a major portion of the Shop is at Carlsbad, a 1.1 million CEF retail center in San Diego County. Archway Capital LLC has provided a $42.9 million loan to Steerpoint Capital for the acquisition of a major portion of the Shops at Carlsbad, a 1.1 million square foot retail center in San Diego County. The acquired portion, totaling 727,000 square feet, is currently 74% occupied with tenants like Yard House, the Cheesecake Factory, and more. This marks Archway Capital's largest transaction to date, showcasing their ability to customize loans and offer non-recourse structures. The borrower has allocated $4 million for property improvements, including upgrades to entrances and common areas. The Shop is at Carlsbad, located at the junction of Interstate 5 and Highway 78, offers a variety of retail, dining, and entertainment options in an affluent area. SRS Real Estate Partners accelerates industrial growth with Powerhouse Southern California team. SRS Real Estate Partners has added a market-leading industrial team in Southern California, led by Richard Schwartz, Executive Vice President and Senior Managing Principal. Schwartz, along with Joey Rome, Executive Vice President and Principal, and Nick Moshicki, Vice President, bring expertise in completing over $5 billion in industrial sales and leasing transactions. This expansion strengthens SRS's industrial presence in Southern California and supports their national growth strategy. The team's arrival complements the success of existing members in the region, positioning SRS for accelerated nationwide expansion. Founded in 1986, SRS Real Estate Partners is a respected leader in commercial real estate solutions with a commitment to excellence and client satisfaction.
SRS Real Estate Partners announces $20.75 million ground lease sale of a target property in a Long Island submarket. SRS Real Estate Partners has closed a $20.75 million ground lease sale of a 145,000 square foot single-tenant property occupied by Target in Sayville, NY. The property, built in 2014 on 12.4 acres, has approximately 14 years left on Target's lease. The seller, a California-based investor, was represented by Calvin Short and Jeff Christian. The buyer, also from California, was represented by Tyler Leeson and Peter Del Tondo. This sale is the only freestanding Target sale nationally in the past 3 years. The property is in a prime location near major retail brands and serves as a gateway to Fire Island. SRS Capital Markets has completed over $1.5 billion in deal volume this year. For more information, visit srsre.com.
PropUp and Fortress OS partner to power seamless, scalable property maintenance. PropUp, a leading innovator in maintenance solutions for the rental housing industry, has announced a new integration with Fortress OS, a developer of affordable housing-focused operations software. This partnership will provide property managers with a seamless, open API experience, allowing PropUp's maintenance features to work with Fortress's platform. Customers can now access PropUp's facilities solutions like digital boards, mobile inspections, and real-time asset tracking through Fortress OS. This collaboration aims to improve team efficiency, streamline operations, and enhance resident and staff experiences. Both companies are committed to empowering clients with smarter data, easy integration, and automated workflows for better property management outcomes.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Real Estate Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7 PressRelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit NewsRamp.com to read all of today's news.